Hi, hello. I am back again. I am going to read a couple of my poems today, which I didn't last week. No, I didn't. I feel like I'm quite far away from you. That's better. I feel really low down today. I think the air might be coming out of the chair. That might be the problem. Or maybe I've shrunk. Or maybe the camera angle's wrong. Or maybe I've sat on a cushion before. I don't know, there's a whole load of possibilities. There, that's better. Woo. Right. Sorry, I was just reading a message. Okay. Well, the weather's a bit shit today, isn't it? We're supposed to be going for a socially distanced curry in my mum's garden, and that has changed now because it's too soggy. So we're going to go next week at some point, hopefully. And so I don't know what I'm going to have for tea now. Not that anybody probably cares. Probably, I don't know, probably have a pizza. I am actually trying to, I'm not going to be a vegetarian. I used to be a vegetarian actually, a long time ago. And that all changed when I got pregnant and started eating meat again. And then I've just never gone back to vegetarianism. I could actually cope with being vegan. That would be an easy food lifestyle for me. However, it's just not feasible when I've got two giant meat eaters in the house. But I am cutting down on my meat consumption for my own reasons, and it's not something that I'm going to start promoting and preaching about. It's just something that I thought I might try. And this week, actually, for the first week in lockdown, we had our food delivered again, which was just the most amazing thing in the world. I've been having my food delivered, my shopping delivered online for must be 10 years now, and then when we went into lockdown I stopped it to open up places for more vulnerable people to use online shopping. And then just last week, no, in fact it was like 3 weeks ago, Tesco sent me an email saying, "Where are you? Come back, you can order your shopping from us again." And I was like, okay, yeah, cool, I will. And then I ordered it, and like 3 weeks ago, and yesterday was the first free delivery slot they had. So free as in available, not free as in it doesn't cost anything. And so yeah, our shopping arrived yesterday, and it was pretty exciting, if I'm honest. And I have got myself some fun things that probably sound not fun, but to me, I like food, and so now that I'm trying this kind of lifestyle change a little bit. What I'm going to do is, I think, because we get Hello Fresh meals delivered as well, which are incredible, by the way. And so we get those delivered on a Tuesday, so that does meals Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they generally tend to have meat in them. You can specify to not have meat, but obviously with Chris and Christopher eating meat, they will eat vegetarian options. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays will be my meat eating days, and then I'm going to try Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to be vegetarian. At least cut down on my meat intake. Yes. But I'm not going to go mad about it. It's not like a full on. I'm just trying it. Anyway, that is enough rambling about food and yeah, that's all I've talked about is food. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have a drink of my cup of tea because I want to. It's really hot. Funnily enough. Oh yeah, with the shopping, I ordered some Oatly milk, which I was very excited about. I'm not putting it in my tea though because that'd be disgusting. I like to have a proper cup of tea, and so I got this Oatly milk, and then this is really sad, but the breakfast I had this morning, it was just cornflakes, but then I put, I think it's milled linseed or something, I've forgotten what it is, but it's got vitamin D and magnesium in it anyway. So I poured a lot of that brown crap all over my cornflakes, then blueberries and honey, and then with this Oatly milk as well. Oh my god, it was absolutely delicious. I did not think that cornflakes could taste so amazing. A whole new way of life has been opened up to me, and I'm excited about it. But I'm going to shut up about it because, like I said, I'm not going to go on and be preaching all that shit. I don't care. I don't care if you eat meat. I don't care if you don't eat meat. I don't care if you just eat carrots. As long as you're not eating people, then it's fine. So I'm going to read a couple of poems. I've forgotten which ones I'm going to read because I rambled on too much. Do you know what? I can't wait to get to the more upbeat ones because I feel like I come on to these videos and talk quite animatedly and happy and joyful, and then I go and read sad poems. Actually, the first one is called Sad. There's like maybe 7 more depressing ones. Then we get into a nice, better, not depressing ones. Maybe I should think about writing a poetry book with fun ones. It's easier to write about destruction and depression and sad things, isn't it? Because that's where you get your inspiration. Anyway, I digress. Again. Okay, so again, I'm reading from My Twisted Turmoil and Chaotic Calm, available on Amazon. This one is called Sad. I wish the rain would comfort me each time I shed a tear. If this were so, we'd all be drowned within the year. There is no way to hold them back. The fear and pain push through. The emotions cloud my thoughts, they obscure my view. For a moment I catch the sunshine, it plays upon the wall. A smile flickers for an instant, the joy before the fall. I feel your presence around me, I know you're always there. It doesn't quell the loneliness, it's more than just unfair. I don't know what. See, a lot of these poems, there won't be a reason behind them. Like some of them, there won't be something that's made me, like a line from each one is probably inspired by something that's happened in my life. But then others just, I think some of it's actually written from an empathetic point of view as well, whereas where I've read about or seen something that's made me sad that's happened to someone else, and that's where it's come from. That one is clearly about loss. At least I think it sounds like it is anyway. I mean, I wrote it, but it's still, these things I've written them years ago, and so, but to me that is obviously signifying losing someone. But that's the thing about poetry, you can interpret it in any which way you like. It's like art. It's you make what you will of it. You might hate it, you might think it's shit and it doesn't signify anything at all and you want me to shut up. But if that's the case, well then you just don't watch the videos because you know what's coming. Anyway, this one is called Heartache because why not? More depression. Okay. How can my heart hold so much pain but still be filled with love? Why does my heart feel the need to punish me so and cause such suffering? Answers lie within my mind. A solution can be sought. Solutions are not always the answers we were looking for. They tend to bring turmoil and torture before they create happiness. A journey of hatred, self-loathing, and a complete breakdown of your world. Life can be rebuilt and happiness can once again be found, but the cracks of a broken heart will never be fully sealed. And that one, I mean, it's self-explanatory, isn't it? It's called Heartache. It's about heartache, broken hearts, something that everybody has or will deal with in their life, and that one it's more of a prose, that one, because it didn't rhyme, but poetry doesn't have to rhyme, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, sometimes there will just be a lot of just words that spill out and it makes a thing and then it becomes a poem. I mean, it's got to make some kind of sense, because otherwise you could just write banana caterpillar cushion and poem. It's like a haiku, which I do have a few of actually. They've got to make sense even though they don't have that many words. Like this one. I'm gonna read you two haikus now, just because I'd forgotten that they were there. So haiku goes, it's a Japanese form of poetry, and it goes in the 575 with syllables, I think it is. I think that's right. I'm always second guessing myself on my videos. So it'd be, right, so this one for instance. The chair is still there, empty and sad, like his heart. Will his love return? And that's just 3 lines with 15 words. I don't know if there's a limit on words, but then it goes, so I hope this is right now that I'm going to count this out, because otherwise my haiku doesn't make sense. The chair is still there. Oh yeah, that's 5. Empty and sad, like his heart. 7. Will his love return? Oh yeah, 5. So that one does make sense. There are some more in there. Tune in next week to see if the rest of my haikus make sense. Oh, it's exciting. Anyway, right. I think one day I'm going to pay someone to go through all of my vlogs and count how many times I say anyway. Because it's a lot. I don't know if you heard that, but I apologise for Christopher yelling at his friends. Outrageous. I've had to make a sign to put on the door. You did used to have a light up sign actually that said, shh, recording in progress, but I think it's at my mum's. I need to get it back, because now I have a zombie quarantine sign on the door and I've had to flip it round and just write in pen recording, Obviously that doesn't help if he's in his room and doesn't come outside, doesn't on recording. So every now and again I get, oh my god, when I'm trying to record a song, and it's really irritating. But he doesn't care. In fact, he thinks it's funny. I think I'm done now. I'm going to go and find some codeine because I've woken up with a migraine again today. And it did go away for a while. But now it hurts again. So, this was lovely. Let's do it again. Same time next week. And there will be more poetry, which I'm sure you are excited about. And there will be more of me rambling on about crap. And I might talk about my vegetarianism. I might not. Probably not, because it's not that interesting. I don't know what I might talk about. You never know what's going to happen in the next week. Anything could happen. Like, literally. The way things have been going, anything is possible. These chairs making funny noises. I promise it's the chair. It's not me. Right. Buddy has not joined us today. He's sleeping. So, right, I am just rambling now. I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm going to go. So it was lovely to be here and do this again, and I hope you're enjoying what I'm talking about. And actually, if anyone is listening to any of these videos, I'm not sure that you are, but if you are, please do let me know. Say hi, comment, like the video, share it, you know, all that kind of jazz, just so that I know I'm not talking to myself. So, I mean, if you've sat here for like 18 minutes and listened to me ramble on, there must be a reason. So thank you. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.